Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you had a great weekend, and welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. We'll do a full update on Bitcoin again. I mean, we actually yesterday evening started to get some bullish momentum. Which yesterday, what we said is that we would probably get some volatility both ways, and then on Monday we would see the definitive move. And just to break the ice, I said that I thought the most likely scenario was still a drop down to 26,100. Mainly, I mean, first of all, I was wrong. But that was mainly because of the fundamental situation right now for Bitcoin. I mean, the dollar strength index is still very strong. Not that that has meant that much in the last couple of weeks, but still, usually it does mean something. And apart from that, I mean, sure, we got some bullish ETF news. But that bullish ETF news doesn't really mean anything until we really get the judgment by the SEC, right? They only did not appeal that they had to reassess it, all right? Now they have to reassess it, and I still think they're going to deny it, or at least to postpone it again with the other ETFs, or with the other Bitcoin spot ETF. So I don't think that's that great of news, and this move actually reminds me a lot of this move right here, which we got the beginning of October, which was also, this was also the start of the week. And the main reason why it reminds me that much of that move is that the same as then, this was actually just one big buy order, all right? This was just one institution, one fund, one big whale buying a lot of Bitcoin in a very short period of time, which also happened right here, all right? If I can see it here, one big spike up, then a bit of bullish momentum afterwards, then a drop. So I have to assume that the same will happen, all right? So that right now, well, we had one big spike. Main resistance is around 28,000. And today we'll kind of see whether it's going to be able to break above that level or not. You can also see technically that that is the main level. So that is what we'll see. It's going to be interesting, all right? Because it could really go both ways. Right now, if you take a look at Bitcoin and you zoom out, I'm not sure what you would say. Maybe you'd say that this is bullish, like there is some sort of a higher low structure right here. And there's also some sort of a higher high structure, which would indicate that Bitcoin would get up to perhaps 29,200 this time around. That is a major resistance level, which Bitcoin is trying to get towards. So yes, I have shifted. Well, to be honest, I mean, yesterday in the video, I also said that a bullish breakout was possible. I've never really been bearish on Bitcoin. I'm just pretty neutral on Bitcoin right now. Like, you could also argue with the EMAs right here that Bitcoin is getting into some sort of a consolidation like this. It's not really confirmed because the consolidation, like both ranges, have not really been touched, but it's a possibility. So the big question of today is, will it be able to break above 28,000? Right now, we have to kind of assume that it will. Like if we take a look at the open interest and the volume for Bitcoin, that's growing rapidly. So there is a lot of momentum. So we have to assume, and the most likely scenario after such a big bullish move, obviously, is that it will continue. That always is the case. So most likely scenario in my eyes, even though it's like 55%, I think, like I said, I'm pretty neutral on Bitcoin. But is that it will break above 28,000, get up to that next resistance level between 28,400 and 28,700. And then from there, depending on how it reacts to that area, we'll see what's next, all right? It just really depends on how it reacts to that area, will it pull back, etc., etc. And on the other hand, if Bitcoin is not able to break above 28,000 with these next couple of candles, it's not a problem because there's major support right now between 27,600 and 27,400. So then it will probably drop down to that level and try to hold that. And if it's able to hold that for the next 24 hours or so, it's probably still most likely that it will break above 28,000 tomorrow. So I'll keep you updated on this, of course. Right now, it's just too difficult to really predict what's going to happen. Like I said, I will keep you updated. I'd say a bullish continuation either today, in the next couple of hours, or tomorrow morning is most likely at the current stage. But that's my take on it. So lastly, I do want to tell you that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades. Yesterday was a very successful day. We caught two major rallies with Band and Strax. We actually are in positions on them both right now. If that sounds interesting, if you want to receive my trades, but also want to receive access to a community full of traders and my trading guide, consider joining. Links will be down in the description, but for now, trade responsibly. Have a great week and bye.